back to my channel. So today I have a tutorial for you on this look that I'm wearing right here. I based this look off spring and summer that is coming our way, and I did it like a cut crease look. I added mint on the lid because I feel like mint is a colorful color, but at the same time it can be a bit wearable because it's subtle. So I was like, boom, this is the best of both worlds. A bit of color for summer, but you can like tone it down and still wear it for like a night out, a day, for whatever you want to wear it. You feel? You should feel. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want to learn how to get this look right here, then make sure to keep watching. Let's get on to this. Okay, so after we've primed our lids and we have set our primer, it's time to start on the crease colors. So I'm just gonna go in with, where is it? Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek. And I'm just gonna apply this all over my, oh, what happened to my mirror? So yeah, I'm just gonna apply this all over my crease as a transition. This doesn't have to be precise, so don't worry if it's a bit messy. Even though it's a cut crease, this is only the transition and we can come back and fix it later. Next, I'm just gonna add a bit of Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek, which is a little bit darker, right along the crease as well. And again, this can be a bit messy because we can always go ahead and clean it up. My nose itches. We can always go ahead and clean it up when we apply our lid color. Now for the start of our crease. This is a bit complicated, I'm not gonna lie. I still haven't perfected it yet, but don't worry about it. It is totally fine if you are still getting the hang of it. Grabbing Creme Brulee again, this time on a more condensed brush. Do you see this brush? So I am just going to start applying this directly onto my crease, or a little bit above as well, to like mark where I want my crease to go. And if you don't have a crease, it's super easy to just make one. Just find like your socket, like in the eye, and just follow it along there. If you have hooded lids, I would recommend you to just try and create a new crease, because if you try to do a cut crease along your natural crease, then it might not work and it might be hooded and you might not be able to look at it, and then that will be a lot of work wasted basically. So I'm just gonna go with a pencil brush that's a bit fluffier and Cocoa Bear, and this one is actually a bit darker. And yeah, as you can see, we're just gonna go ahead and blend. I don't want it to be super like defined, so I do want it to be more blended. So you can go with an angle brush and like map out your crease as well. It's all about what you decide to do and what you like. So after that, I'm just gonna go in with a bit more of, what are you called? Beaches and Cream, and just add it on. Okay, so now for the darkest color, I am gonna go in with this tiny pencil brush again, and I'm gonna grab Mocha by Makeup Geek, and I'm just gonna grab like the tiniest bit, and I'm just gonna run it along the outer half. And then when I blend it in with another brush, that's when it'll kind of transfer into the inner part of my eye. I don't want it to like be right off the bat everywhere. And if the intensity like wears out as you go blend, just add more. I also like to go in with like a big fluffy brush and Mirage, which is just like a white shade, or like a sheeny, like a highlight, brow bone highlight shade, I just like to go out and like blend everything and like clean up any blending mistakes I could have had. Now it's time for our mint lid color. And OMG, it is hot in here. I'm gonna go in with Flux from, where are you from? Oh, I'm gonna go in with Flux from ColourPop. I'm gonna add little by little onto my lid and then see how it looks, and then I'll add more or less or do what I need to do. Basically what I'm doing here is like cleaning it up and making it look pretty. I'm gonna move on to liquid liner, and I'm gonna use my tattoo liner by Kat Von D. I think my eyeliner is as good as it's gonna get today, and thank God I sweat a little bit while doing that. So now it is time for the lower lash line. I'm just gonna try and put the ColourPop eyeshadow in my waterline. I don't know how that's gonna go, or if it's gonna get irritated, or if it's gonna like cry, because my waterline cries easily. With the pencil brush, I'm gonna go back in with creme brulee. I'm just gonna like blend this out real quick, and yeah, I didn't want to add a lot to the lower lash line because I think there's like a ton going on the upper lash line, so sorry. Guys, I'm dying. I'm just like further blending it out. For my inner corner highlight, I feel like doing Sugar Rush pigment as well, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah. So first I'm gonna apply the Clump Crusher Lash Blast by CoverGirl, and I'm just gonna do like a thin coat of this. This mascara is incredible because I have a ton of lashes, and even though it doesn't give volume, it gives them, like, separates them so well for my next mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Obviously, I freaking love this. Oh my god, my camera's running out of battery, so I better hurry. And you can add falsies as well if you would like. Oh shit, I just got it all over my face. You can add falsies as well. And that is the eyes done, you guys. So for the rest of my face, I used the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. For my cheeks, for like my blush, I use the Tartelette Celebrated blush, which is just super neutral. I mean, I barely did anything to my face because I just wanted all the focus to be on the eyes. You could totally add more if you want, whatever. And I also added Kat Von D Thunderstruck eyeshadow for my highlight. And yes, for the lips, I did this matte cream lip cream in Gavi, which is one of my faves for spring. And I also apply Lexi Gloss by Makeup Forever because my lips are freaking dry and I hate that, but you know, what can you do? So yeah guys, that concludes this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the look. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you did like it, and if you like my videos and you would wish to see more, make sure to subscribe so that you can stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!